1 hour, 13 minutes, and 35 seconds. He is playing the English version. Afroman has a PB of 1 hour and 1 second. 2 seconds off of 59. So, 113 versus a 1 hour flat PB is quite a large difference. Afroman, 13 minutes in the advantage PB wise. However, as we saw earlier, this is Luigi's Mansion. Even if you're the #1 player in the world, anything can happen in a race, and if you don't bring your best, you're gonna get beat by the 10th best player. So it's not always a matter of rank. It's a matter of how well you're playing at the time of the race and what strats you know and you're confident in using in a race. Not a lot of risky things you can do. I mean, there's some YOLO stuff. All right, Arch looking for this double. Let's see here. And sloppy second run. Both players. And you don't get that double with the gold ghost on purpose. And Archangel missing the double. Every missed double is like several seconds. Oof. Got the push. But ghost despawned. And when the ghosts despawn, they respawn in a random area in the room, in a random spot in the room. That time he happened to spawn basically exactly where he spawns initially. So that was interesting. See how Afroman tackles Neville, reading a book, minding his own business until Luigi comes along. Very good suck up, goes for the top left. Archangel going for the bottom left. Top left is more optimal. A little hang up on that suck up. Of course, taking 5 damage there from the mouse in the Hidden Mansion in Japan. You don't take double damage, where if Archangel says to hit that blue mouse in the hallway, he's going to take 10 damage, which is double. Damage is not really a factor in this game. It's fairly easy to live. And now we get to fight a baby. This fight's pretty nuanced. You have to catch these balls in a certain way, and then you let Chauncey jump on your head. That also saves a little time. Right. Kind of lost a little time there. Archangel getting smacked in the face by Chauncey. Luigi goes flying back when he touches him, letting go right at 50. We're on to the next area. Archangel does a sort of older strat where you kind of just like walk around and wait for the ball, where Afroman did the modern contemporary strat of purposely taking damage in that second cycle so you can catch the ball while it drops on you. So a little difference in strategies there gives Afroman an edge alone. And then how quickly you suck up Chauncey as well. Suck ups in this game are a acquired skill. You can have fast suck ups or slow suck ups depending on how nicely you click your controller. Nice double. Yes, and you always want to select the hidden mansion. And through these double doors, you always want to go through the left door. And through this hallway, you always want to have your flashlight up so you don't get scared like that. And kind of like towards the middle. Oof, taking a hit from the backswing of that Super Joy by the Shy Guy. Oof. And we have bad luck on Afro side here. No early release. So maybe Arch can climb back in a little bit if he gets an early release. Well, struggle with this suck up here, but goes for the classic, using the turntable to get over to the chest. Definitely want to get the doubles here when you're dealing with the Shy Guys. Nice. And poster skip time for Afro gets it. Luigi never skips leg day. Or nose day, apparently. And gets the old school punch and bait double I like it. And I don't think Archangel got early release, so that's a shame, but there'll be plenty of instances in this game where bad luck is going to cost you time and there's nothing you can do about it. Really sketchy suck up, but in good position here to get the chest. Goes for the poster skip. Just right. Didn't have his vacuum aimed in left enough. It was almost like it was faded to the right. So you kind of only get that one shot at it, because then this cycle happens and you kind of just have to like kill these guys. Oh, misses the first cycle completely. Just opts to get them one at a time. It's a good idea. Speedy Spirit hype. My goodness. And Afroman with almost perfect luck. The boo is right in that spot. You can do this room extremely fast. But he's not. However, he is going to set up this tech skip and get it. Scores. Very good. Alright, first boob ball. Boo can be anywhere in these crates. The hitbox for those is lower than it seems. Doesn't go all the way as tall as the boxes are stacked. I always wonder what's behind there, because the way they're stacked, it's like as if there's still space behind them. It's almost mysterious, like there's still space behind it. What's there? A body. So Archangel not able to set up the tech skip here. He's a full 4 boos behind. So the mirror room, it seems hard because you can't see the ghosts, but they spawn in the same exact spot every time. So doing that, by the way, stops Luigi from getting scared, which can help. And in some cases, it saves time. Right here, it's definitely a good idea to use it. Very nice. Using the C-stick to get the grabby ghost off him. I don't know if I mentioned that. Okay. Good, he got it. Very nice. Don't want to let that boo get away, because you need it to do this tech skip. Which looks a little funky, but what he did there was optimal. by a few seconds. Abuse of the save and quit mechanism. And the game's really nice about you saving and quitting. You don't gotta worry about like corrupting your data or anything. You can just save like very quick. Although I have had a glitch happen where my audio completely died on my GameCube. It can happen on the Wii as well. So Afroman might go for this trick, and seems like he wants to. It's called I call it the hat trick. It's called the hat trick. You leave it on the floor, and when the room lights up, you grab it as the chest spawns, and you only look at Luigi grabbing the hat instead of having to wait cuts it out. And it's in a weird spot. He gets it. That was jank. But he got it, so whatever. Nice suck up. Pretty good. Chest glitch. So it's not really a glitch, but if you're not like, if Luigi's not facing in front of the chest enough, you just hump it and don't open it. And it's something that can help you, and it can not help you. It's just a weird way about the way facing works for Luigi. It's like a little delayed. Ooh, tiny hitbox for this. Careful not to be too close. Don't want to accidentally warp out of the room. Holding it together here. A little sketchy. Didn't quite go the way he wanted, I'm sure, but no harm, no foul. You're only in here to get the boo. It's the only reason you go in that room. Because you need 40 boos to finish the game. BT dubs. Oof. If he got that, I would have been very happy for him. You can get a tech skip off of that towel rack, but it's tricky. Archangel struggling a bit here in the corner. That's a double that you gotta be like ready to go. And he just says, okay, don't want to miss the butler. Good call. Because if you miss the butler, you gotta go back down the hallway, light the candles again, and wait for him to walk down back into this room to the huge cycle. So we don't want that. So depending on how he decides to go about this room, with a nice catch of Lydia by Afroman, yeah, he's gonna have to do that room that he was just in entirely over again. Because once you go 2 rooms away from a room that you haven't finished, haven't lit up, it resets. And after it's lit up, it resets. Just as a lit up room. Yeah, so yeah. Challenging little corner of the mansion. Sneaky, tricky. Oh, good. Good job not forgetting that hat. I would have, like, half forgotten that. And you can see setting up the hat trick is actually kind of, like, tricky. He's gonna go for the boo. No. Thought about it. Afroman got water. Japanese allows him to have to do less mashing as well, and as well as not taking double damage, which is nice. Arch struggling to find this Boo. Boo radar being tricky. And there's a tech skip you can get from the mouse hole right here if you grab the Boo while you enter the mouse hole, but you can't do it on English, so he doesn't even bother setting it up. And now where's this Boo? As Afroman kills the dog in a relatively quick fashion. Gets the double here. Well done. Bogmire. Begins his suck up. A little slow, but safe. Doesn't allow Bogmire to drag him around. Good. Score is the key to the next area. Afroman with a very large lead. 9 boos to 11. Think of Bogmire like any other portrait ghost. The trick is to stay near the walls as much as possible if you're trying to be safe, but you can just like body him. Now the boss coming up in the next area, Boolossus, has 15 boos you need to catch, and doing it in one cycle requires your movement to be very precise. So we'll see that in about 20-25 minutes. But right now we're going to go to the backyard and jump into a well. Not something you thought you were going to be doing, but that's what we got to do to progress the game. Archangel catching up in boo count. Still has to do the backyard here. Ideally, you want to douse the store before you catch the boo, because you can see right now we can't go through it until the smoke is like nearly cleared. I guess the handle's too hot to grab, even though Luigi's wearing gloves. I guess they're not thermal treated gloves. And doesn't get the... You want the dog to bite you on the third cycle, so you can set up the early dog. But I understand he's trying not to die. Death would not be good. Don't forget the letter. And now we have to try to shoot the lower half of a door through the floor. Sketchy backyard, but ready to go fight Bogmire, rather, is Arch. Nice catch there. Don't let this boo get. He just decides, okay. That was a very quick decision. He probably could have ran over there and got him, but he's gonna. I see the play. I see what he's thinking, because the boo went left, so he's gonna be in that room as well with the other boo that he has to catch. So he's going to opt to do Petunia first. That'll take enough time for the boo that just escaped to hide somewhere in that room, and then there'll be two. So honestly, a quick decision and the right decision given the circumstance. Already has a very comfortable lead, so it's not a big deal at all. Archangel just getting to the third area. There goes! Oh my goodness. That would have been frog character with the eyes popping out for sure. But no harm, no foul. Right on boo pace. Ready to go. Take out the fake moon. Wow, he went for the triple. Mad props. You can see how tricky it is. Using the fire to lure the grabby ghost over just in time to get the masks off, and yeah. Very tricky. And a hard room to practice on console because it locks you in that room, so you can't really reliably practice it. Oh, sliding off the treadmill. You gotta walk like perfectly left, otherwise you slide off. Nice shot. So, Arch getting grabbed by the white grabbies here. The white grabby ghosts don't hurt you when they grab you, but any other color does. The red or purple or blue ones will start draining your health the moment they touch you. I think they do like 5 damage off the bat, and then the longer you have them on you, the more damage they do. You can shake them off before they do any more damage. So, like these grabby ghosts, he's going to allow to grab him on purpose so he can set up doubles. It's gonna hurt him the second it touches him. These purple guys. Yeah, see? You can almost like tell how quickly he got the shake off by how much damage you take. Nice. Good job grabbing some fire there. Just making sure to get some fire so you can do your flashlight skips. Right, every time you enter a dark room like this, you can see you use the fire to give himself a little boost. Boosto. Don't tell the twins no. Archangel's gotta find this fire. There it is. Now, to grab it. Oh my god. There's just like so much chaos going on his screen. Oof. Archangel needs to maybe get a double here, or look for some hearts. There's a heart. There's a double. Okay. He's okay. He's fine. Tech skip, get. And now we're gonna have a chat with our spirit guide, Clairvoya, as Archangel's out in the cosmos. Sort of a pleasant contrast. Just a reminder, you're watching the Luigi Mansion No Out of Bounds tournament race between Afroman and Archangel on Boston Brew. This is a loser's bracket elimination game. So loser goes home, winner moves on to fight Sandy X in the next round of the loser's bracket, which all trickles down to playing some pretty good players that got knocked out of winners. So some very interesting paths opening themselves up to us in front of our eyes. Still anyone's race. Maybe the Afroman will get a 7-cycle Boolossus. We don't know. Hasn't happened yet. Goes for the triple. Doesn't quite get it. Health down to 34. Any health below 30 and Luigi goes into critical. Now his vacuum can only be aimed up so far, and he's hunched over. But he did grab a heart there, so now he's back into normal state. But yeah, any health value below 30 in Luigi. Not sure exactly at 30 or below. I think it starts at 30. I don't know. Someone can check that for me. When Luigi's at low health, he hunched over. Bit of a sketchy safari room. Very cool. Grabbing the key as you get the boo. And that pause was intentional. He was switching to sidestep at the earliest possible moment, which will help him at the start of Area 4 of 4. Okay. Boolossus is tricky. First you gotta get him to Harikari. Then you back up here with your ice. This is gonna position all the boos together. Shoot your ice ball. Pray that you hit most of them. Looks like he's gonna get this one cycle. As long as he gets one more here, that's the last one. Well done. Archangel needs to manage his health. Good example of the chess glitch there by Afro. If you don't wait for Luigi to turn, or like it doesn't, you can't like really tell, like, but it's just his facing is a little delayed, so you gotta wait for him to truly be facing the chest, and then you press A. And in Chauncey's room there's a 50 heart, so we good. Not sure why he shake the plant. Oh, doesn't get the angle necessary to get the tech skip. We'll just say that boo ball got in the way, and you can tell how like slow the game is loading in that corner. So it's a pretty crucial tech skip. It's a double whammy if you miss it. And now Archangel gets to mash through the extra English text. Gets to flex that English text. As you can see, Area 4 is a lot of traversing up and down the mansion. And remember, you're switching to sidestep. That's helping Afroman right now not get scared, as Grimly shows his heart immediately. That's RNG. He can take quite a while to spawn his heart. Archangel almost to the end of Area 3. Afroman with the considerable lead. 16 boos ahead, of course. Boo losses is 15. You can go for the boo in that room that Afro was just in, called the breaker room boo, but it only saves 8 seconds and it's hard. Might be the hardest. It is the hardest trick in the game, probably. Hardest trick in this run, for sure. Afroman heading upstairs. Archangel almost done. Gets the RNG double. That's always nice. Alright, Afroman, let's see these Clockwork Knights. And let's see how Archangel decides to tackle Blue Losses. Really good first suck up. That was very fast. Tries to go for the double. And initiates the handoff double. Not really catching them both at the same time, but sort of getting the blue guy to be able to be sucked up, and then finishing off the green guy and catching both. Archangel just got the medium boo, which is not ideal, because they go into this pattern where they kind of just completely evade you, where if you just got a couple, here we go, because a couple more and now it goes into the small boo and it's more manageable. It's really tough to get a 2-cycle if you don't at least get boo lost us down to this size. See now how the camera pans in, and now they're charging him. Very nice. It's gonna get the 3-cycle. Eventually. There it is. Afroman's going to one of the most technical rooms in the run. You can do it really fast if you have good routing and execution. Absolutely. So Afroman gets the triple there with the baited punch. That was something. But can he one cycle this Boo? Can he find this Boo? Alright, good spot. I mean, you know, there's faster spots, but at least right there, it's just easy to get to where he's going to be. That's a double cackle, I think. Good recovery. Remember to save and quit. Final boss, these dust piles. So, Weston. Nice. Weston kind of just does what he wants. You can kind of manipulate his movement, but it's not entirely consistent. Definitely want to grab this key before you, yeah, both players got perfect Grimly RNG. Actually, all 4 racers that I watched today all got perfect Grimly RNG. It's a sign. I'm not sure of what. Oh, Boo gets away. Hate to see it. But at this point, it's a very minor mistake considering the very large lead he has. And now we're going to finish up here with Van Gore, which of course you have to walk all the way back to the top of the mansion to go fight. Because why wouldn't you? Good thing there's going to be an elevator in Luigi's Mansion 3. So this fight is a bunch of triples. Get them all and you probably did the fight fast. But of course you can like get him like super instantly and go like really fast, but he might screw up too. So you just gotta, yeah, he's playing it more safe. We sort of let him spawn, kind of let him bunch up a bit, you know. There he goes. That was a little more aggressive. Missing the triple. So now all Afroman has to do is catch this Boo and King Boo. And he has eliminated Archangel from this tournament. Double cackle there. He walks him to the left, drains a bit more health. A 2-cycle is still possible. Goes for the boomerang. Just needs a good position, which he got. Nicely done. Archangel ran out of fire. No. You need it to kill those guys. So. Final boss. We have made it this far. Yeah, Afroman pretty close to his PB, but not in this fight soon enough because it's 45-ish, 50, sorry, 50, not 45, like 50 to 54 seconds, right? Once you get control of Luigi-ish. So like a bit under a minute. So, ready, here we go. This is to eliminate Arch from the twin. Starts with the first cycle, dodges the ice balls, all of them, and gets more than 250 damage, which is good. Good. headshot. And let's see here. Oh man, what is this? He's at 15 seconds. Wait a minute. That's the world record. And Afroman scores the final blow. He has won this race.
Hello.
Hi. And we are joined immediately by Afroman. What's up?
Pretty good. Considering
Pretty.
I haven't played this game in like 2.5 weeks.
Oh yeah. Classic.
Yeah. But that's actually really good.
Very good. Only 19 seconds off the PB, right?
Yeah. That I don't know. I thought it would be more than that because how dodgy Area 4 was being to me. I guess it was just because of RNG.
It was more solid than you think.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a sketchy double in that storage room that I still got, but I had to shoot the fire just to make sure I got him. Yeah, other than that, I'm really satisfied with that run.
What else happened?
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
One cycle Blue Losses.
Blue Losses, yeah, that was a little sketchy. I thought I was gonna get a 2-cycle there, but they were still kind of all in place, and none of them were really scattered that far apart from each other. So I kind of got lucky there.
How do you like your chances against Sandy?
Sandy? Oh, I think it's gonna be a much more entertaining run because I raced him last year and he did not have the PB he does today. So he's really improved and I'm excited to race him this time.
So there's a little history there.
Yeah.
Who won last time? I'm assuming.
Yeah, it was me, but
Yeah.
he had a PB. It was like a I want to say it was like a 120 or something like that.
Oops, I need to. Someone else did it for me. Yes, go on.
Yeah, he had a 120 or something like that last year, during the tournament. But yeah, I would really like to see how far his skills have improved, I guess.
His PB was submitted 10 days ago, so he is fresh. He's ready to go.
Oh yeah. He's come a long way.
He's playing his best mansion right now. Good time to be playing your best mansion.
Yeah. No, the area 2 I think was my worst area in this run. Pretty much from missing, not just from earlier release, but also missing the quad setup in the hidden room. Because that first spawn, I don't know what was going on there, but it wouldn't shoot fire in the spawn point. Like my vacuum kind of got stuck for some reason. But yeah, everything else was pretty solid and pretty okay, I think. I've got really not much else to say about it.
What do you think about all 4 runners I've watched today? Blue Hits, Mini, you, and Archangel all got Instagrimlies.
They all got Instagram.
Everyone
Wow.
in the race today got Instagrimly.
Wow, that's
What are the odds of that?
Yeah, that's a sign. He's actually changing his behavior.
He's easing up.
Yeah.
Now's the time to get your area 4s in. Yeah, you want gold and your breaker room split or whatever. Now's the time.
Yeah,
The stars have aligned. It's because Saturn's lining up with Earth or whatever.
I was just wondering if was anybody else able to get early release on the World Windows?
And that's the other thing. No one today got early
Ah.
release.
Oh man. Just when
But
I was trying to do that that RNG manipulation we were discussing the other day. That's such a meme.
if only. Yeah, it'll always be a meme.
Yeah, if only.
Yeah, if only.
So I guess Archie, yeah.
Archie
Archangel
Bunker. Yeah.
he's just finishing up right now. Getting the last boo before King Boo.
Yeah, if he finishes, he'll have a better time than Blue Hits because he technically forfeit after King Boo
I
got
think
away with 0 HP.
so. What happened, if you don't mind me asking, what happened with Blue Hits? Because I didn't actually see that race.
So earlier in the race between Blue Hits and Mini, Blue Hits kind of got off to like a bad start. He missed a double in the the ante room, the second room.
Right.
Like so right away, and he was just kind of behind like 10 seconds or so going into area 2, and then the hidden room Boo got away. And it just kind of he just never really got his footing back from that point.
Oh damn.
And Mini just played solidly enough, and it was just it was rough.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
We could have seen him go for a breaker room boo if he was going to bring it back.
So not bashing Blue Hits at all for forfeiting with King Boo at 0 HP because it whatever, like he beat him, he beat the game, like,
Okay.
but he technically didn't finish, so I couldn't put done, like I had to put just like I'm just trying to follow the rules, like
I see.
you know what I'm saying, like
I see.
in the menu here I got done, forfeit, or disconnected.
Yeah.
And it's like, it wasn't a DC. It
Well,
wasn't. He didn't finish. He quit.
Yeah.
But no one really quit. It was a great race. This is still a great race.
Okay.
Always love doing some
Well,
Luigi commentary and watching some Mansion.
yeah, I'm glad it was at least a good race to watch.
I know I got my race coming up like Wednesday or something.
Oh, okay. Who?
And then whenever you can schedule your race with Sandy, whenever that happens.
Mhm.
I'll try to hop on commentary for that.
Oh, sweet.
Well, especially if you're doing it in the weekends, that's generally a good time for me.
Okay, good to know.
So yeah, if you want me to do commentary for your race, do it on the weekend, and I'll probably hop on. Doesn't look like he's gonna get this 2-cycle.
Yeah.
It's
Sorry, I thought I was gonna get a 2-cycle in the ice room, but apparently he double cackled at the last hit or something, and I just didn't pick up on that. Otherwise, I would have been prepared to catch him there.
right.
I don't know. I didn't hear the double cackle, so I assumed I was okay.
The mystery of the phantom double cackles, and then sometimes the double cackles that don't actually count as a double cackle. It's totally understandable, but yeah, we do know that if you know you got a double cackle, you can just kind of walk them. I've done crazy stuff where like I've done like 30 extra damage just from like walking him to the one side and then have him change his mind and then start going back to the pipe room, and then
Oh,
there's some pretty crazy backups you can do. So I definitely
okay.
believe in your ability.
Oh man. All right, this is the final stretch.
Let's go. So is his speedrun.com PB like his real PB, or he just has not submitted like a new one, or?
It was from 25 days ago. And
Okay.
it's on the
Because I always like
leaderboards.
assume that this is like the most up to date, but then people like hoard their times.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be pretty nice though. He does look like he's looking to get
2-minute PB.
yeah.
Like, we'll take that.
All
I'll
right,
take that in a race.
Even with a 3-cycle, it's still good.
Yeah. Yeah, where are we at?
Oh, this might be a 112 actually.
20. Yeah, you're right. It was only a month ago. 1 hour, 13 minutes, 35 seconds, with 1 hour 10:15 on the clock right now. So, yeah, got this on lock. Let's go. Let's go, Arch.
I believe in you.
We all believe. Sending energy, downloading energy, uploading energy. This race was Afroman in a comfortable lead for majority. And now we're watching Arch finish up. Final boss. If he can manage to kill him here, it'll be a personal best. Live
Live PB.
on SpeedGaming, dude. No pressure. Here we go.
Okay. Interesting setup here. Because I'm done. No.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, didn't get frozen.
Okay, he's
That's
going.
okay. This is definitely a 3 cycle.
Yeah, it's I don't know.
Making Bowser work.
Yeah.
Making him shuffle.
Perfectly fine as long as he gets these gets the damage in for a 3 cycle. He needs to get like 200 right here.
Oh my god.
Well, it's doable. It just needs.
Oh, it's totally doable, but just with the rate he's
Yeah.
going right now, I'm not sure. PB or
No,
not
this-
PB.
This is not a good place for Bowser.
That is the question.
No, he's got to do another one. Another one.
Come on, baby. 1 minute.
Oh, this is a much better setup. So hopefully he gets
Right in the
this
middle.
in
This
the
is like
back.
where you're supposed to be.
Yeah. Right back where we started.
Come on. Pump him.
Dodge the ice.
No. No. It's still possible, but he needs to like
Oh,
get this next cycle like really quick. Come on.
oh my god.
Don't do this to us. You got this.
What did you
My
say?
my heart's pounding right now. Like, let's go.
Oh, grab it! Grab it!
Scores. PB. And he
Good.
stopped the timer late. He really got like a 17.
Yeah.
113.17. Excellent job.
GG.
GG.
So yeah, you said what was his time again?
What old time was a 113, or the submitted time is a 113.35.
Oh, okay. 35, so 16 seconds. Yeah, PB by 16 seconds. Cool. But yeah, that's
Congratulations.
that's it for this run. So yeah, thank you. I don't know if Arch wants to join the room for a. Oh, here he is. Yeah. Well,
Yeah. So congratulations to
Well, thank-
Afroman for winning the race, and for Archangel in his PB effort, personal best he's ever done. He put his best effort forward to bring this race.
and and good thing is.
And
he
we're
didn't-
joined by Archangel right now.
Good thing he didn't actually lose power.
Absolutely. I was really afraid that was going to happen, so I'm really glad that we were actually able to play this through.
Yeah, man. So congrats on your PB.
Thanks. I things did not go the way I wanted them to, but a PB is a PB, so I'll take what I can get.
Yeah. Even though that that Bowser fight, it was actually pretty nerve-wracking, but actually, you did pretty well given like what was going on in the boss fight.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I've never had that happen before with Bowser. Like, I'm not always able to do 2 cycles or anything like that, but happen where King Boo just gets away before I can even start R pumping, so that was really weird. That was just not my run, I guess, but I don't think it went too badly.
No, not at all. I mean, you'll definitely have a much better run to look forward to.
Exactly. It'll come when the time comes.
Okay. Well, anything else? Because I'm pretty much gonna head off.
Yeah, that's it for me. I mean, unless wasn't able to hear commentary during the race, unless Boston has something else to add, I think that about covers it for me.
Thank you guys for racing. Thanks for listening. I'm Boston Brew. You will probably hear from me again. And yeah, this has been the LM No Out of Bounds tournament race. Team Afroman and Archangel. We're done here.
All right. Take care.
Peace out.
Yeah, everybody. Thanks.